It really did. And when we got into the high ranks, the 500,000.
From finding the body of Tanya Nickel, a third horrifying discovery was made.
When I got a call from the Force control room to say that a motorist had driven through the street at Nacton, and this motorist reported finding what appeared to be the naked body of a female. My mind was racing when I got this call, because you're immediately thinking, who is it? And as we now know, that was the body of Annalee Alderton.
Found laid out and posed in a cruciform position, the disturbing ritual demonstrated that the killer was becoming ever bolder. Unlike Tanya and Jama before her, 24-year-old Annalee had not been reported missing, making the revelation of her untimely end even all the more shocking.
I got a phone call from the news desk, and they said something along the lines of, you're not going to believe it, but the police have just announced that they've found the body of a third woman. Suddenly, attention.
We have a track record for being brutal, for being violent, against his two previous wives.
We've got an individual who would batter his partners, and we know that that's usually a hallmark symptom of men who feel inadequate, who feel they can't cope, who feel they're not in control of the relationship, and they don't feel terribly manly, that they lack something in their machismo.
Steve Wright was all about trying to be something he wasn't, trying to live out or find excitement in his life, and it was pretty tough. It's tough for a lot of people to find excitement. He found it in prostitution. He also found it in gambling. It meant he built up debts.
By the year 2000, Steve Wright's life was in steady decline. With drinking and gambling taking its toll, Wright had accrued £40,000 in debt, yet he continued his habit for paying for sex. Graduating from the massage parlors he would formerly frequent, Wright began to take his fantasies out into the open.
Money gets tight, you have responsibilities, bills to pay, and suddenly it makes more sense to be out on the streets where you can turn a trick for 20 quid rather than 50, 60, 70 pounds in a massage parlour. And so that's how we find eventually Steve Wright coming out onto the streets rather than doing what he did to get his kicks.